Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode on the Titancraft 1.10. I don't know why I said 1.10. It's just a habit with this Illuminati one. But basically, in this episode, we're gonna be doing the same thing. Whoa, that was crazy. We're gonna be doing the same thing that we were doing in the last few episodes. I'm just gonna be working on the base. And in this episode, we are going to be doing some farming bits and things that we're gonna be doing. Because over here, this is our villager trading hall that we've done quite a few episodes ago. And I was thinking about doing the same thing on this side, just doing a whole another villager trading hall. But the fact is that that's way above our entity count. So to counter that, we are going to build farms. So we're going to do like pumpkin and melon farms, and then kind of other farms that villagers have trades for, like wheat farms and such like that, sugarcane farms, blah 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 blah, and maybe some food farms if we have the chance. But that is going to be the plan for today's episode. As you can see, I've kind of prepped the area a little bit. We have rooms for all sorts of things that we're going to be doing around here. The bigger farms are going to be along these sides, so I'm thinking maybe pumpkin and melon farms. And then we're going to have, I think, sugarcane farms in here. And then maybe if we feel like it, we can do like food farms in the corners over here. So I don't know. We're gonna see how we feel. But what I have to do now is go into our fabulous storage room that we finished in the last episode with our blazes. I don't know. Blaze. I think blaze is the plural of blaze. Jeez, words. And then we got our little guardians over here. So whoa. So what we're gonna do? I don't know. I am going to grab some materials that we're going to do to prep this build, and hopefully I can find everything. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go gathering materials. I don't want to do that in this episode. Okay, guys, so it looks like I need just a few more materials, but these are most of the decorative materials that we're going to be using for this farm. We still need redstone materials, so I'm just going to put a chest there for redstone, and just one there for symmetry. So, for redstone, we need pistons and slime blocks, leaves, and we need a lot of pistons and slabs. So we're out of slime blocks, unfortunately, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit while walking over. And oh, do I have diamonds in my ender chest? I don't think I have diamonds in my ender chest. I took them out for safekeeping for some reason. I have 9. Okay, we're gonna need some more. I have my little chest here. Let's take a few diamonds. And basically, the talking topic for today is going to be No Man's Sky. And I have No Man's Sky. I'm currently playing No Man's Sky, and I'm really enjoying No Man's Sky. But the thing is, it doesn't seem like a game you want to record, because your experience here, if anyone doesn't know, No Man's Sky is like one of the most hyped games that have ever existed, and basically it's like a space exploration game at the moment. Next update, they're going to add building and maybe bigger spaceships and stuff like that, but basically at this point in time, all you do is explore and try to get to the center of this infinitely giant galaxy. So I was really excited because I was gonna record a series and do all that stuff, but I've done a little bit of looking into it and looked at other people's series and stuff like that, like Azuma's live streams and Impulse's series, and I feel like it's not a good thing that I want to record, because the thing is, most people have do the same things or have the same experience while playing it, because basically it's just exploring. You're not building anything, so you can't build anything different than anyone else in the game, because you're just exploring. And I've looked at, like, for example, the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the game, it's gonna be mostly the same for each person. You have to go gather materials to fix your spaceship, so then you go into space. That's pretty much what it is at the beginning. So I felt like it wasn't something that I'd be wanting actively to record, because it just didn't feel like it was worth my time. What I am thinking about, though, is streaming it, because if I stream it, then there's a lot more opportunity for me to enjoy it and get help, because it's more of it's a really learning curve intensive game. There's a lot of stuff you don't know at the beginning, and since you don't know it, it's kind of hard for you to figure anything out on your own. So I feel like it's going to be a game that I stream. By the way, I stream on Beam if you didn't know. And yeah, I'm going to be doing that because it does not seem like a game that I really want to record, or anything that would seem like a good game to record in the first place. And I think that is settled for that then. I'll give you updates on No Man's Sky, though, because as updates for the game come out, I will be thinking about doing that, because once they add building, or if they add building, then that's more of a drive for me to play the game, because you can do more things with the game than you normally would be able to do. So, yeah, that was pretty much my talking topic. I have to find slime balls now, because I can't find any. I believe it was in a store like this, near somewhere else, but yeah, those are my feelings at the No Man's Sky thing. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be recording it until other updates come out for it. And yeah, those are pretty much my feelings. So let me get my bearings straight again and try to find some slime blocks. Okay, it looks like Master Architect here is our savior. He's going to provide us with 4 stacks of slime blocks, and I will give him a diamond. So, fantastic. That is everything we need for our project. Thank you, my friend. Okay, and we're back, and we have all of our redstone resources now, including dirt. So we're just going to jump right on this. So I'm going to do some of this work on camera. Jeez, if I could just pick up the dirt. So what I was planning is I was planning to have the dirt level with these blocks here. I kind of like the design. It looks nice in my opinion, so I think that's what we're going to stick with, unless we push that down 1 block, but I think that's highly unlikely. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to level the dirt with this. And right here, we are actually building Mango's really efficient pumpkin and melon farm, which is really, really, really good. I've seen it, and apparently it has positive. Well, the way that the stems are laid out, it has a positive influence on the growth rate with the stems, along with there being more spaces for each pumpkin and melon to grow in. And I thought this was a really cool concept. I've also seen it being used on Hermitcraft, so I'm definitely going to build it. It looks like a really amazing farm that's going to do some really cool things, but we don't really need a farm that's going to produce that much, because we're not going to be constantly trading. I think I'm going to shut down the shop, maybe just open up like a free book area where people can like come to our base and trade with the villagers. I thought that would be a cool thing, or provide food villagers there, and then they can trade emeralds for books instead of just doing diamonds for books, because that's getting expensive for people. So I thought that was a cool thing to do for the community, and we don't need our shop anymore, where everyone in our group is already filthy rich, which is truly amazing. Being rich on a server is truly amazing. You can completely buy out everything that anyone tries to sell, and it's great. I don't think I'm even the richest person on the server, because a lot of people are really successful shops too, but again, I am getting off topic. So if you see here, we have a pumpkin farm that's going to be here. I've laid out signs. And then we have a melon farm that's going to be over here, along with our sugarcane farm to be over here. And all of our items will be collected in chests that are here. And that should all work out. I have a little infinite water source over here. It doesn't look like it, but if you go like this, it is. And, yeah, so right now, what I need to do, I need to finish the farms here, and maybe do a little bit of decorating. But I'm going to concentrate on this one and see what I can come up with. Come on! Stupid creeper! Oh my, I was organized too. Okay, you saw it here first. I was organized, and that creeper apparently did not like the idea of me being organized, and it just decided to come over and make me sad. So, you know, that was his decision. I'm just gonna throw everything in the chest now, and guess it's all his fault. Can't do anything but blame that creeper, and nothing better to do than just throw everything back in the same chest, huh? Yeah. I don't think this is going to be as nice as it was before. Well, I guess we can hope. And bam! Farm done. Look at that. Beautiful. So, that's pretty much it done. I like the aesthetic part, so the part that you can see is done, okay? And I've designed it with some baked bean wood over here, and then we have in the corners, so in like the slots where the pistons are not, we have some dark oak, and I like the look of that. I like how it contrasts, and I like how the baked bean wood, so the acacia wood matches the color of the room, so like the general red orangish thing and feel like that. I also put some clay behind all the blocks like that, and I think that kind of finalizes the room. I really like the way it's looking right now, and I'm really getting a feel for how the space is gonna be. And I'm really, really liking it. I've never done a base quite like this before, with the different colors like this and the expensive blocks. Stupid ACG. Stupid blocks. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. Besides that stupid creeper explosion, as you saw. I do have some seeds though, which we have to throw in. I've also hydrated the soil, as you can see over there. And I didn't really think this through. I think we're gonna have to mine this through. I also put in some glowstone in certain spots to light up the area and make sure that these pumpkins can have full growth area. And I guess we're just going to get all the ones we can reach at the moment, which actually is a lot more than I thought it would be because of reaching, I guess. So let's just 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. So now we're gonna go over here and do the exact same thing. So yeah, that was just a little update for you guys. Wasn't particularly interesting, but yeah, it's an update. So I'm gonna keep slaving away on this project, I guess. Okay. Prepare your eyes. We have finished all of the aesthetics, and phones are going off. We have finished all the aesthetics for the rooms, and, well, not all the aesthetics, but, like, the farms in general. So this is going to be our sugarcane farm over here. Over here we have our melon farm without seeds, and over here we have our pumpkin farm, which has actually started growing pumpkins, too, which is amazing. And, yeah, all we have to do, we have to wire up the redstone on these guys up at the top, and we have to wire up the redstone behind that guy along with putting the water in to grow the sugarcane, which shouldn't be too difficult. But what I want to do some of the redstone on camera with you guys, so that we can do a little bit more stuff on camera, because I don't do enough. I don't think I do enough on camera. That is what I meant to say. So now I have to get rid of my carpal tunnel because my hand is hurting a lot, and pick up these melon seeds from Mr. Mayo apparently, and get some redstone stuff together, and that should be it. So yeah, let me get on with that, I guess. Okay, so we have all the redstone supplies that we need to do this, and it shouldn't be that complicated because we're just going to be, in theory, firing a little line of pistons, so it shouldn't be that complicated. All we're going to have to do cover that in redstone over there, and then kind of do a little wire line up like so to then get to the top up here. I don't know if that's actually going to reach. Is that going to reach? Let's try it. So we have a torch, and we need to bring that down like this. Yeah. So let's take that down. Ender pearls out. We don't need those. All the wiring, and then torch. Awesome. And retract. Nice. But those ones didn't. Oh yeah. Because redstone doesn't travel down slabs. So if we kind of go and reroute it like that, that should work in theory. Oh. Dirt. Yeah, cool. That works. Definitely. I am cool with that. Let's see if it interferes with anything. Over here. Let's head around. Oh, that's not the right way. I have a little. Oh, never mind. Forget it. We have to go out the long way then. Let's see if that. Okay, cool. So that doesn't really interfere with much. But what we do want to do is we want to put down some furnaces in the middle so that you don't see into the machine, because that doesn't really look pretty. But yeah, that's pretty much our sugarcane farm complete. Now all I have to do is wire up a little hopper clock, which is made, if you didn't know, by going like so, where you take a hopper into a hopper. Wait, actually, we have redstone torches there. Let's do it over here. Hopper into a hopper, break this hopper, do that. This is just a little etho hopper clock, and we'll do some blocks like that, and then redstone dust there and there, leading into 2 pistons like so, with a redstone block in the middle. And then that's not a redstone block. And then a redstone block in the middle, and then we put as many items as we want as we want in here. So I'm just gonna do 33 right there, and then I think we'll lead that up so that powers that. Oh no, sorry, that's not the right thing. But I have to reverse this whole thing. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest off camera because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to be bored by me trying to figure all this out. And I'm gonna probably make that redstone look a little bit more pretty. But yeah, so this should all be done when you come back, or when I come back, in theory, hopefully. And we're back again for the multiple numbers. I don't know. I'm really confused. But by the way, I have finished the farm. I just have a little bit of an issue over here. I have to push that over a little bit, and oh shoot, I'm gonna have to push that over too. Or I can just push them all back that way. That would be probably easier. Whoa. That would be easier for me. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I do that. Along with that though, over here I have finished the redstone, which of course wasn't that hard, but basically it's an etho hopper clock running into a I believe this is a rising edge, or yeah, this is a rising edge detector going, or no, wait, I think it's rising. It could be falling though, I'm not sure. And then it goes up, fires all the pistons, blah 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 blah. We have the water put in too, so all the sugarcane is up, and blah 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 again. That is pretty much all I've done, but again, I just want to mention one thing. This is my last day of summer. I go back to school tomorrow, and the videos will be a little bit more scarce, so prepare for that. I'll make sure to keep putting them out, but they're going to be a little bit more rare and scarce to do. And due to that, that is going to be it for me today in this episode. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, feel free to subscribe. But that is going to be it for me today. And I hope to catch you guys in the next episode. See you, everyone.